So I haven't updated you guys on the progress of the store in a while, have I? Well, long story short, there have been major progress. For one, they've added a door where one was not before. Well, actually, let me see. Did they add the door? No, they actually did. They? Oh no! They kind of remodeled. They redid the door because the door used to mainly be. No, it wasn't. No, it is a new door. I'm confused because right next to it's emergency exit. So right next to emergency exit in the front of the store, they added a new door. And that person probably didn't want to look, period. Anyway, long story short, they've added a new door next to the emergency exits. And that's not the only thing that's changed. On the inside, we used to have a family restroom. And they basically changed that up to where now the door, instead of being like, when you go to family restroom, the door is like on this side, on the right side, if you will. It's like, it's right here and everything. Okay, let me put it this way. You see where that car is parked? It used to be like right there, but you would turn to the right and open the door. Well, now it's more along the lines of they took that entrance away and they kind of basically switched it around to where, as I'm walking towards that car, that's basically like walking towards the entrance to the family restroom, except that is kind of shut down for right now because they're still working on it. They're still putting the finishing touches on it, because that restroom in guest service is going to be, reopened probably before, but around the time we get a new cafe in that area, because the guest service is going where the original cafe used to be. It's going where the original cafe used to be and everything, where Drive Up used to be, so like I said, the original, so guest service is going to that area. Hold on for a sec. Hold on for a sec. Like I said, it's going in the area. Basically, the switching areas. Guest service is going where the cafe and Drive Up used to be, and the cafe is going where the guest services is. That's why they did the switch of the bathroom. So that's going on. They've also basically, as I mentioned before, tore up the floor to where now it's just what's underneath the tile, because they feel like that's more appeasing or more attractive and all that, more modern. Now, even though it's got mixed reactions. And any carpets that are remaining are obviously being saved for the new little mini shops coming in. Like, there's a carpet area in electronics. After they've switched it up a little bit, they changed that to where there's more space, more selection, if you will, and everything more organized. But one carpeted area has a sign and a table next to it saying Target at Apple coming soon, or Apple at Target coming soon. So they pretty much saying that's going to happen. And then the one big area where a lot of the stuff would go temporarily up front doing all this, that one big carpeted area is going to be, say, for Ulta Beauty when they come in. And then I think the other carpeted area in the back next to toys, or where toys was, where the books are now, because they've added some bookshelves and everything. Basically, they've designed things to look similar to what you had seen in a Barnes & Noble or whatever. And basically, and my mom put her car in front of the house again because she doesn't trust these neighbors. But basically, they've added bookshelves and everything to look like, kind of similar to what you would see in Barnes & Noble and Borders. They've done that, put some books there. Probably going to do the same for movies and music and all that. So they've done that. And there is a big carpet area where some clothes are and everything right now that obviously is going to be saved for it's going to be saved obviously for the Disney shop. So any carpeted area that's there is going to be saved for the mini shops. So, you know, so there's things going on, but not as much. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a bit of an update, let you know what's happening. There's a little kitty looking at me. And until then, guys, I will talk to y'all later. God bless. Take care. I am out.